Alright, hey guys. Here I have in front of me is a 2001 to '02 Lasko Box Fan with Thermostat model 3780. This fan was a lineup of the premium models, the regular premium model, the Weather Shield model, and the Weather Shield with Thermostat model. Those were the iconic wind ring models, along with this one. But with this one was pretty rare. Um, Even back in the day, because in 2001, in the early 2000s, these weren't really around as much as the GE 106620 box fan, which is technically the same fan. It just the GE had like the older motor mounts and the GE logo. And sometimes it'll have like the what I call it, the Diamond Star blade, the pointier flower petal blades. But with this one, from what I know, was only sold at Bed Bath and Beyond, because I believe back around like the 2000s when I first got a laptop, you know, I was doing my little research on box fans and stuff. And I happened to come across this one. This was on Google, but it was being shared as an image. And I seen under the image that it said BedBathAndBeyond.com. So I was pretty excited. And I'm like, what if they're still selling them? Knowing me, I didn't know much about the dates back then. These were out of stock a long time ago. These were like at least out of stock, like, because I'll say like 2008 or 2009. I looked this fan up, and from this fan being made in the early 2000s, it had to be discontinued like over 4 or 5 years ago. So I was bummed, but this is from what I know, this is the only this fan was only sold at the store. So these weren't really around. And it's pretty unique too, because you don't see an all gray box fan at all. Yeah, for what I know, this fan was based off the 3750. Like, this one is just painted in the gray mod. It's painted as gray. But I don't know, I could be wrong. But yeah, this fan is in pretty good shape for what it is. It's a little dirty because I've used it throughout time to time. I don't know if you could tell if it's coming up on camera, but I used it quite a bit. Up here, looking pretty good up here, despite some couple of rust marks. But as you can see, indicator, you see the indicator, the thermostat, and the switch. I always like these switches for some reason. They always look unique. And the caution, the automatically operated device. It's like I said, I think in my previous video, it's like little stuff like this really matters. Like little stickers like this, it really pops out on the fan. I'm kind of glad to have one, because I believe on one of my thermostat fans, someone ripped this sticker off, and I'm just like, wow. It just kind of defeats the purpose of what was on this fan when it was made, but you know, I can't really complain about it. And as you can see, on these models, that's another thing too. These with the gray handle, the Lasko Box Fans with thermostats, some of these were labeled as Ultra, and some of these, like right now, this one, the gray handle are labeled as thermostat control. So I'm not sure what that's about, because they're technically the same, but I kind of dig this. It just looks different from all the Lasko box fans with thermostat that I would collect. But if you turn around on the side, when I got this fan, it was at a I believe, an elementary school. So don't mind that name. That this was either a teacher or a professor had this fan. And then the iconic back. That's what I say. I will always see these in windows, and like this, the rare of these early 2000s box fans really stand out to me. It's like a very memorable piece of my childhood. But as you can see, still utilizes the same motor from the early 2000s. And good part is you can see inside. You can see in the hub. So yeah, you can see right through there. So more air can get into it. So that's good. But another look at the bottom. That's what I said. This fan is not even rusty. This fan is like, it has like little factory errors like right there. I don't know what that is, a little tiny rust spots, but yeah, that's what I say. This fan is in pretty good shape for what it is. Despite up here, I don't know what happened up here. It was like this when I got it last year. But yeah, this fan's pretty good. It looks pretty good. I'm very glad I have it. I was looking for this fan. Like, this is like one of the hardest pieces to get into my to get off of my wish list. Like I almost literally had about every early 2000s Lasko Box Fan, but this one. And luckily this was available. Unfortunately, it was available like 60 miles from home. It was in New Jersey. So I'm like, you know what? I'll take one of my off days and I'll just go up there and get it, and I got it. And I'm very glad to have it, because like I said, you do not see any of these at all. It used to be a couple of videos of these of the 3780 on YouTube, but those videos are long gone, unfortunately. So without further ado, I'm going to start her up on the high. Nope. Now that's a blooper. But here's high. And unlike this fan stands out from most of the Lasko Box fans that I have, because this doesn't have that whizzing sound. It sounds like a Ultra Force from the late 90s to 2000s. And it runs like it should run, not like it's overpowered. It runs normal. So that's another bonus right here. And it blows too, obviously. Medium. Nope, another blooper. Here's medium. Shakes a ton. It shakes. I'm sure you guys can see it in the camera, but it shakes quite a bit. Still powerful, not rattling or anything. So, no complaints. Low. This one's very low in here. I mean, you can barely hear it. I could hear the Cyclone more than I could hear I could hear my Cyclone air circulator more than I can with this one. It blows out a gentle breeze too. A strong, gentle breeze on low. Medium. And high. since it wanted to show itself off first in the video. I was supposed to leave that last, but hey, bloopers happen. But here, this is a pretty good box fan, pretty good and pretty rare box fan. It's as long as well as its predecessor, the 106620. I'll have a video of that again soon, but I thought I'll show this to you guys. This is a very oddball but unique and rare piece, and I hope if anyone sees this fan, because this fan is labeled as the 3780. Well, quick rundown if no one knows. This fan and the GE are the same exact fans. Just to let you know, they're the same fans. They're not made by any other brand. It's just GE is just rebranded, like it's a rebadged Lasko. So just know that, guys. So anyway, if you see this kind of fan right here, just do a bit of research on it. Just do your research on it. Look at the date code, and you know, if you feel as though you're interested in it, and then get it, because you don't see many of these anymore. So hope you guys enjoyed this video, and thank you for watching. Until next time, thank you.